Hi guys, this is Match Through, and we are playing Criminal Case Conspiracy, and we are going to case number 50 in airport, and all we know is that the power went out in police station. Katrina, it's hard to believe there was ever a time I thought Greensboro would be a peaceful place compared to Chicago. Turns out there's a conspiracy in Greensboro that goes after the highest echelons of city government. Yes, the four Red Astros Freeman cows so far have been helping each other advance their common and personal agendas for years. And now they are cooking up some new plan called Supernova. I'd feel better if we knew more about that plan. So far, we're only sure that it involves the meteorite. We overheard Bateman and the mayor talking. They seem frustrated that the plan wasn't already launched. I wonder what the delay is. We need to look into it. I wonder if it would be a good idea to... Power went out. Katrina, what happened? Blackout. Katrina, we had a power cut. Somebody give me a flashlight. Is everyone alright? Get Kathy to go check on the generator. Everyone else, stay here. Alright, let's see. There, I managed to restart the emergency generator. What happened? Why is there a blackout? I'm not sure, but it's citywide. What? All of Greensboro is without power? Yes, and that's not all. Mobile communications are down too. The blackout cut power to the cell towers. So we are without a light or signal? What could have caused this? I have no idea, but I say we need to go to the electricity plant to check. Okay. Yes, Kathy, you finished setting up generators here. Katrina, Gloria, go to the power plant and see what you can find. And, just in case, bring lightning equipment with you. Okay. I have it right here. Flashlight on. Let's go investigate. Hello there. Somebody died. I can't recognize him. I think it's somebody we didn't meet yet. Katrina, there's a dead man here. I nearly stumbled over him while setting up the lights. You're right, he's been shot in the chest. Clearly this man was murdered. But when was he killed? Before the blackout? Or was it... It's better, Katrina, what are you doing here? And why is it so dark? Oh, I think I remember you, dude. What are you doing here, Mr. Benson, was it? Last time we met you, you were Paul Geese's bodyguard. Well, now I work here, and... Oh no! That's the boss! This man's the manager of the power plant? Yes, his name is Ryan Min. But what happened? Well, we'll discuss it all in a moment, Mr. Benson. Please, step aside for now. Meanwhile, Katia, you also want to look at that graffiti. It says, open your eyes. You're right, the paint looks fresh. Whoever did this was here recently. Let's look this style up in the database and find the artist. Okay. Katia, it's hardly a coincidence that the power plant's manager is dead right as a blackout happens. We need to solve this stat. Yeah, and figure out what caused the blackout. I think it has something to do with that Astra. Maybe with meteorite. Let's first check out this graffiti before talking to Benson. Yeah, just from a graffiti we are going to see who is the artist. Open your eyes and see a world in a different sight, as I quoted in Resident Evil. Oh, but I know who you are. Katrina, for a moment I thought that with this blackout the database wouldn't work, but thankfully Captivated run on reserve power. Apparently the graffiti we picked up at the crime scene has a style and color pattern that matches that of one Easy Ramsey. Seems like this person's been fine for the graffiti in the past, so we have her artwork on file. Hold on, isn't she that conspiracy theorist we met soon after we started working together? The one who was interested in the dome? And now she pops up in this investigation. I agree, Katrina. We need to talk to Izzy. Long time no see. Very long time no see. Okay, first we're gonna have a chat with Benson. Now, Mr. Benson, tell us step by step everything that happened this evening. Well, I was doing my rounds and everything was normal, but then I swear I saw some weird shadows. So I called the boss down from his office. It's protocol, you know. But while I was talking to him, I got knocked out. I didn't even see by whom. And when I wake up, everything's dark and there's no cell power. Then I find you here and the boss dead. So it was your phone call that brought your boss down here into the path of a murderer. I couldn't have known what would happen. I didn't mean to, I swear. It's not my fault my bosses keep dying. Mine wasn't even a bad one. Didn't interfere, stayed up in the control tower most of the time. I can't believe he's dead. Indeed. Please stay close, but Katrina may have more questions. Meanwhile, we'll check out that control tower. Okay. Now let's go question Easy. Long time no see, what were you doing in the plant? What do you want with me, Katrina? Isn't it enough that darkness has covered us all? We want to talk about darkness actually. We found your graffiti at the power plant and people need to open their eyes to the evils of electricity. It causes cancer, as do mobile phones. The government's behind it. They're lying to us. Miss Ramsey, I assure you that the government doesn't want you to have cancer. But it's interesting that you believe this and we're at the power plant not long before the blackout and knocked out our communication systems. Puh, don't bother trying to accuse me, Katrina. I was home by the time the blackout happened. Do you have an alibi for that? Can somebody confirm that? Well, that's what every policeman is supposed to ask, so... But we not. So, you don't know anything about the murder of Ryan Min, the plant manager? Nope. First time I hear of him. But I won't cry over the death of someone working for the system. Okay, nothing from you. Okay, now we're gonna check out the control tower. Katrina, look at that. It's a case of bullets. You're right, our victim was shot. What if those bullets were left here by his killer? Let's open the case. Hey, you think we could find something amongst that electrical equipment? Right, let's search through it. Okay. Alright, we are gonna We gotta first search through the box. Whoa, what's this? What's this card you found in all that electrical equipment, Katrina? Oh right, one of those timestamp sheets employees use to track when they come into the office and leave it. Figuring out who this card belongs to could provide a lead. Quick, let's reveal the information on it. Okay. Alright, first, okay, now we're gonna open this up. Okay, some more bullets. Katrina, let's send this bullet case to Rita and see if she can tell anything from it. Okay. Alright, that's gonna be 3 hours long. Now let's check out who else was in here. Who else works here, so... Jenna McFarlane. Wait, that name sounds familiar. I think we met her already. Yeah, I do remember her. Katrina, the punch card belongs to one Jenna McFarlane. Wasn't she that kooky electrician who worked on the dome? Apparently she's working here now. And you're right, the timestamp shows that she punched in this morning, but she didn't punch out. So Jenna's still around. We better find her. Oh, so you've been here all day. Or is it 8:31 at night? Alright, you said morning, so she's been here all day then. Inspector Katarina, long time no see. Before you ask, I'm totally legit. I was cleared as being completely ignorant of whatever crazy things were happening under that dome. Then I started working here. I'm currently doing overtime because I'm trying to fix this blackout. Any idea how it happened? I don't know, dude. Everything's a mess, but it's kind of fun. Fun! Being without electricity and mobile network can be very dangerous. And are you aware that your boss is dead? Wait, what? Oh, wow. These are a bigger mess than I thought. And just after that safety inspector cleared us. What safety inspector? Some Felix Barre guy, he inspected us today. Anyway, if that's all, I got wires to check. Well, she hasn't changed. Anyway, I agree, you better find that safety inspector she mentioned and ask him if he saw anything. Wow. Officers, being here feels like being bathed in light. Neither my home nor my office have power generators. I do hope the blackout ends soon. The blackout took you by surprise then, but you inspected the station today. You didn't notice anything strange? No, I have to send you a copy of my report, but Mr. Min runs the station well. Nothing indicated this would happen. To be completely honest, I'd suspect foul play. Speaking of foul play, I'm afraid he's been found dead. Dead? Mr. Min? Do you think his murder is related to the blackout? We don't know yet, so we're trying to determine that. What can you say about him? Well, he was competent and cooperative. It's always the good ones that go first, isn't it? Okay, so nothing from you. And nothing about what could have caused the blackout in the first place. Let's see, how did he die? Kathy had the right idea setting up this electricity generator, Katrina. I don't know how I would have done this out of sea without it. She and Alex are working on fixing the power. They're trying to track the source of the blackout, but it might take a while. Je comprends. Anyway, the victim was shot in the chest. There are many signs of body deterioration, so he died shortly before you arrived, Katrina. Oh, so after blackout. So around the time the blackout happened. Oui, but obviously I can't say it was before or after. Here's one thing I do know. Your victim was shot at close range. And judging by the angle of the bullet in his chest, I can tell you that the shot was fired by someone who's right-handed. Oh, okay. Well, Katrina will be sure to catch this right-handed wrongdoer, blackout or no blackout. Wrongdoer, blackout or no blackout. Yeah, that. Okay, now we're gonna check these bullets. Katrina, the whole team is growing pretty antsy about not having cell coverage. And then there's the darkness too. It'll hopefully get fixed soon. Being out in the field without the ability to make calls is pretty daunting, let me tell you. Anyway, were you able to work on that case of ammo bullets Katrina sent you? Yes. So, I checked with Martine and the bullets matched the one found in the victim's wound. They are both 9mm. And they are definitely your killers. Secondly, there were some microscopic crumbs in the case that I sent to Anu to analyze. They were from an energy bar. Your killer obviously enjoys eating those. Our killer eats energy bars? Well, they'll soon realize running for Katarina will be a waste of their energy. You're not gonna run from me at all. Katrina, so far this case is as murky as the darkness we are all living in right now. There was a sudden blackout that knocked out the lights. The cell towers were also affected, so we don't even have mobile communication. Call me paranoid, but I wonder if Adastra's behind this. I somehow sense that as well. We went to the power plant where we found John Benson, now a security guard there. He claims someone attacked him while he was doing his rounds tonight, but didn't see a bruise. Allegedly, he called his boss before being knocked out. Ryan Min then came down and got shot. If that timeline is correct, the killer then went up to the control tower where we found traces of their presence. But what would they want there? I mean... Katrina, I need your help at once. What is it, Chief? The citizens are starting to panic and you need to control the crowds. It was going to happen sooner or later, now that there's no power and no phones. And you know how angry people can be these days when they can't use the phone. It's who we are now, so... Alright, we're gonna stop here, we're gonna continue playing in chapter 2. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!